any opportunity to get picks. Janu all over him.
But you can see the Ice Wall now is going to be segregating off the LA Gladiators. Huge bionade from Twilight again, and Fisher cleans up with 3 kills. The Blizzard, just the icing on the cake, really, isn't it? And that is going to be another one team fight there for the Vancouver Titans. We'll see now. Twilight has the Nana Boost available to him. We'll see who does the recipient. Ends up using it now onto Stitch. Stitch unloading the damage. Cloudy's ultimate doesn't get any value, and look at that. The Death Blossom absolutely shreds the Gladiators, 80% and counting. The Titans are still in control. Unleasher keeping the team up, absolutely chunking down the Vancouver Titans. Another counter charge comes out from the Reinhardt players, and a great slip down from Twilight is going to take Shaz out of the flight temporarily. Jaru falls though, and this is a huge opening now for the Titans, and they're going to clean up off the back of it.
Oh, that was such a good sleep dart by Twilight to cancel Shaz's coalescence, but also to deny any healing that he was able to do.
And we'll see who's the recipient of the Nana Boost. He's going to be popping it onto Cloudy. Once again, has another Earth Shatter to use. He unleashes it, but it connects onto no one. Great block by Slime. Managed to intertwine his shield right at the key moment. And that means it's still a winnable fight now for the Vancouver Titans. Twilight cleans up Jaru over Bionade, and they've shut down this push from the Gladiators at the critical time.
Very, very clutch, because the Gladiators and LA's Cloudy at the forefront looked like they had an opportunity in that
part. The Gladiators, and now we see the High Noon as well from Birdring. Doesn't find any picks, but now the Blizzard is going to be free on the point. Fisher kills LA's Cloudy, bringing him down. It's going to mean another one fight here for the Titans, and when it gets to this point of King's Row, it becomes especially difficult to try and crack into that final checkpoint. See what they can do. Stitch just holding a very long angle. The sound barrier used aggressively. Instant High Noon collects the kill onto Birdring. That's what he was looking for. And that one opening, but Janu with a clutch eat as well as the Jaru's Blizzard. It's exactly what the Titans needed as well, and this fight has gone disastrously for the Gladiators. Cloudy attempts to clutch it up, but it's too little too late, as it will be the Titans once again defending this final checkpoint.
And I just feel that was the wrong ordering. Space baiting. He flew up top, and then he flicked his defense matrix around. Bomb goes into the back as well, and that's when Haxel strikes.
Blizzard lays down. Stitch manages to collect the 1 kill there onto Birdring. The Nano's going to be used as well onto Janu. Nice little sleep onto Cloudy. Pin as well. Great little set play. The Gladiators have lost so many players now. They're going to try and clutch it up here. Jaru uses the Blizzard. Doesn't really lock down anyone. Janu finds the kill onto Big Goose. The Gladiators desperately throwing bodies onto the point, trying to get that final capture, but the Titans stop them in their tracks.
A good defense in the end.
Now we see again the self-destruct used by Janu. Defensively going to remake as well. The Titans are not showing any signs of slowing down. Fisher seals this deal with the Earth Shatter at the end. Taking a couple of odd angles, just trying to see if he can find an opening. Nice counter pin, the charge, Cloudy goes down, but Birdring answers back in the backline with the Death Blossom. He's going to find Stitch for the time being. You see the Meteor Strike being used. Haxel manages to collect one of the supports, not too bad. Uppercut, I should say. Followed up. Haxel is really setting his team up now. The sound barrier by Big Goose just a little bit too late here. The Titans are going to be able to clean up the rest of this team fight.
Yeah, Big Goose used that sound barrier when there was only 3 alive, attempting.
And it is control of this high ground is what they're battling over. Space forced. He was demeched. Had to use his self-destruct early, but the fight kicks off. The Meteor Strike. Fisher with 2 kills. Unbelievable form so far. Seismic Slam for Haxel, trying to get to safety. Comes out to 100 HP. The adaptive shields are going to be helping him stay alive, and the Titans are absolutely rolling this one to the finish line.
Yeah, Gladiators were not able to hold on there, and they've made a swap. Chaz going over to the Ana. He's going to look to build up a Nano within the last couple of moments. He's got the additional healing as well, a bit of safety from Spawn, but all eyes are on Cloudy. He needs this Earth Shatter to land, needs to be able to dodge someone.
Oh my word! The flank players might have just set this one up now. Stitch follows up with another kill onto Cloudy here, and no one is able to touch the point. Titans are going to be able to capture it.
From Shaz.
Oh, here we go, show me the business. Haxel's ready and waiting, the blade comes up, the Nana Boost lay it down, he collects 1, he collects not quite 2, but he finally finds it in the end, and that's good enough for me. Haxel's back, 2 kills, he's going to open this one up for the Titans, and they are eventually going to be able to capture this first point.
Phenomenal stuff. You're almost ready for another blade.
And I'm ready for it as well. Haxel is 3% away. The blade is waiting. Big Goose falls. All of his targets are down. He doesn't even need to use it. His team are cleaning up the targets regardless. And with the rest of the Titans, they're able to really secure some capture point. 33%. Just waiting. Ryu Jae-hyung holding onto the nano boost for now, biding his time, and now it's go time. One slash comes out, Jaru falls, he finds a second one. Oh my word! Haxel, an absolute legend. 5 kills for him, with the assist from the legendary Ryu Jae-hyung as well. And the Vancouver Titans are gonna get the completion with 2 minutes 43 remaining.
All in favor of Vancouver.
Well, Fisher already just swinging away now. We can see Somitsu with the death blossom into the back line. Shaz just misses his sleep, doesn't connect it. It's gonna be the 1-for-1 trade though, as both teams are gonna lose their Annas. Haxel being pressured, Janu's there, and now we see the Blizzard keeping them all locked up onto the point. The South-Struck from space is gonna try and push them away from the point, but it's not good enough, unfortunately. Couldn't quite create the opening that they were looking for, and the Titans are still holding on to this first point.
Only 1 minute left for the Los Angeles Gladiators.
Waiting for the right opportunity. The Ice Wall comes out. Fisher! Oh my God, the ingenuity from the man. It's like nothing I've ever seen. He just knows how to play Reinhardt to such a high degree. Comes round, sets it up, the 2 kills were all off the back of him. And now as the overtime burns down, Gladiators, one last attempt to try and find their way onto the point. The Death Blossom from Birdring is not good enough. Space desperately tries to hold on to the overtime, but it's not going to be enough. And the Vancouver Titans are going to be taking map 3 in this series. I think.
He's one of the coaches for the Vancouver Titans.
Could be, could be. Somitsu trying to get the hack off onto one of the targets. OG slept in the back line, but Mirror falls to Somitsu. Good opening. Haxel follows up as well into Birdring. The res comes up though, so they've only lost 1 player. Now it's going to be an even trade, so could be anyone's game as it stands. They're scattered to the wind, if you will, but the Titans look like they are coming out on top. It's a slow war of attrition, but they come out on top. Blunder like the last time. Haxel, flashbang, stays alive now, the nano boost, and now the blade, he unleashes it. 1 kill goes his way, turns for the second one, he's going to collect it, and now goes straight for the Brigitte. It's a Chinmu play if I've ever seen one. And now wants to try and contest with the Diva. Space wants none of it. It's getting the heck out of there.
Space bomb can make a lot of space.
On the precipice of it right now, Space has the self-destruct. The Coalescence comes out from the Titans, trying to hose them down. Fisher collects the kill into Shaz. No more healing right now, and that is exactly what the Titans wanted. Take away one of the main healers, suddenly the rest of the team will crumble around it. And the Gladiators, we said there was a lot of mechanical talent on this team. They're showing it right now. Earthshatter comes down here for Fisher. Doesn't find any targets. Bigger's going to be answering with the Soundfire. Now Haxel trying to make some plays happen. OG goes for the Miracle Charge and ends up collecting a kill onto Slime, but it's not quite good enough. The Titans, they have the damage advantage here. They're able to find the kills necessary to win out this team fight once more. But remember, the Gladiators, they don't have to win that many team fights before they end up taking this to map 5. And it does connect onto Cloudy, but look at that. The defense matrix from space was almost enough to keep him alive, but he was just caught and frozen up. Somitsu in a bit of danger, but able to, with the rest of his, and the help of his team, win out that 1v1. Not really a 1v1 when you got the Diva's defense matrix, let's be honest. But the Titans are able to recapture this point in the end. One way or the other.
This nano boost is going to have to be used by Shaz just to contest the point and wait for Cloudy to get back in the fight.
Whoa! Fisher comes around the corner with the Earthshatter. No real kills being claimed from it, but it's going to be the 1-to-1 trade. Immortality Field taken out. Gladiators hunting for opportunities now. Space's teammates. Big Goose just trying to stay alive. Peeling for the backline now, but Janu is all over them. Ends up using his own self-destruct. Finds Shaz in the process. And Titans, it looks like this is their point to claim. The Ice Wall is a last-ditch effort to try and stall it up. But the Vancouver Titans are going to be leading in this final map 1-0.
It's much harder to push in than it is to defend.
Twilight very close to the amplification matrix as well. The window, as the pro players call it, but doesn't even need it. The Immortality Field will lay down. Amp matrix as well. The choke point, it's the firing range. They're all going to be falling right now, particularly Space and Shaz as they take a quick little dip. It's just been so instinctual. The 180 doesn't connect. Great block comes out from Cloudy, but now the Blizzard gets a lot of value. Coming out into the backline, So 3 kills with the Death Blossom, and now it is danger time for Los Angeles Gladiators.
Yeah, So just finding the perfect flank there. His team was forced to use the sound barrier to get him beautifully timed, just at the edge of the Blizzard, exactly where he knows where they're going to be. Slime, great timing with his sound.
Use his body, but now look at Burgering into the backline. He gets nothing from his Death Blossom. The Immortality Field was there. Janu using the Self-Destruct, just trying to create a bit of space. The ultimates are being traded left, right, and center. Overtime ticking. So picking up Big Goose. It's so big, and the Gladiators, they're falling one after the other. The overtime comes down, and the Vancouver Titans are going to clinch the series out. We almost went the full distance. In some ways, we really did. But my word, what a series for the Titans, and they're still showcasing they've got what it takes.
They certainly are. This team is back with a vengeance.